Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here, and I'm just here on my Facebook profile. Just wanted to say hello to you guys, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the audio controls in Camtasia Studio 8. So I'm going to be going through the audio features and what you can do in Camtasia Studio. Alright, so I've loaded up a video file that has some audio already, and I'm going to head over to the audio tab and show you what you can do with it. So I'm just going to play a little bit of the clip right now so you can get a taste of it. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the GoPro mic setup. Alright, so, let's pause. Alright, so that was me talking about the GoPro microphone and the benefits of using a microphone with the GoPro. So, let's play around with what you can do with the audio. So you want to hit up the audio button, and you're going to see a bunch of features here. When you notice when you do that this is going to highlight and this part is going to turn green. You can actually separate the audio from the actual video. I like to do this when I'm editing. It just makes it a lot easier for me, and when it's separated, I find it easier to work with. So before I even get started, I'm going to just right click on it, and I'm going to click Separate Video and Audio. And you're going to see two separate things here, and the audio one is the one with the green here. So right away, when you see this green here and you hover over it with your mouse, you'll see an up and down. If you pull it up, you're going to be making it louder, and if you make it lower, you're going to obviously be making it lower. If you want it back to its original recording sound, you just go back to 100, and that's that dotted line going across. So you can just hit it up back at 100 if you want it back to its original state. So let's say you want to do some other things with it other than going up and down in volume. You can actually do a fade in. Let's say if you're doing a music track. In this case, you wouldn't need to fade in because it's just me talking, but if you're doing like a music track, and let's say you're doing a part of a music track and it starts abruptly, you might want to do a fade in. So let's pretend like we're going to do a fade in. So let's chop a piece here. I'm just going to cut this right here, and then from here on, it's going to be a fade in. So I've now clicked this part of the audio. You can see it's highlighted blue, and I'm going to click fade in, and you're going to see it did a little diagonal line that represents a fade in. So let's just see that right there. So I want to get something that sounded better. So you can hear the slight fade in of the volume when I did that to the track. So that is a really neat feature when you've got something that is cut up from somewhere else, like a music track. You can also do the same thing when you want to fade out. So I'll just clip over here and show you what it would look like to fade out. So you want to click the track that you're using, the music track, and click fade out. So I'm going to click fade out. And again, it's going to do a downward slope there because it's showing you that it's going to fade out. So let's play that there. Lavalier mic, and it's... So if you want to end part of a song and it doesn't naturally end and you want to end it a little bit earlier, you can use the fade out. And let's say you have a talking part or a part in a song that you don't want sound for at all, you can silence that. So I'm just going to click this part here, chop that, and show you the silence. You can either do it manually or you can click this button here. So you can actually hold down the button when you're holding the screen part here and pull all the way down, or you can just do it by clicking the silence button and it will go all the way down for you. Next is the enable noise removal. So this is an option that you want to use when you have background noise and you've got like a buzzing or like a fan noise, things like that. So you want to highlight it in the blue, click Enable Noise Removal, and it's going to do that thing, and then it's going to be like orangey. When it's orangey, that represents that they just did that feature on there. They did the noise removal. And usually it does work. If it doesn't work well enough, you can adjust the sensitivity. So if you need more of it to be removed, you would go higher, and if you want less, you would go lower. So you need to play around with that depending on what you're hearing on your end when you're editing. So that is the noise removal. And last here in the audio that you want to pay attention to are the audio points. So let's say the audio was going crazy. There's a part right here that you can see. The spike is going really high. So that means something is happening that's louder than usual in the audio. So let's say I want to lower that down. So let's just show you a little bit closer so you can see it goes almost straight up to the top. So what you could do in this case, if it was really noticeably loud in your audio, is you could lower just that part. So I'm going to add an audio point here, here, let's remove this part, here, and here. So we're kind of sandwiching that loud part. And then I'm going to pull down. So you're going to want to click on it, hold, and you pull down. So you can see that it was all the way up here, and I'm about to pull it down. And you would only use this if something was really loud and you just needed to lower down that specific part in the audio. That's how you would do it. So that is a basic overview of the audio tab. Thank you guys so much for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please let us know by giving us a like, a comment, a subscribe. All that would be very much appreciated. And if you like these videos, they happen every Wednesday, and you can check out the videos in the playlist below. There's a bunch more different kinds where I'm talking about GoPro, bunch of Camtasia stuff to do with video creation, video editing tips and tricks. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.